are constantly exposed to blue light, which can damage them over time. Without the proper nutrition, our eyes have a hard time filtering blue light. Even colored sunglasses or screen protectors, represented by the dye in this water, can't fully protect our eyes. However, a daily serving of Farminex eye formula supplies our eyes with the nutrition required to help shield them from blue light and support overall eye health. Protect your eyes from the inside out.
To her suddenly appear every time you want me, just like me, long to be close to you. Why two stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by, me, long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, we just got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled dust in your hair, golden starlight in your eyes of blue. Despite all the voices I followed you all around, me, love to be close to you. On the day that you were born, they just got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled on dust in your hair and golden sunlight in your eyes of blue. Despite all the voices I found you all around, me, how to be close to you. Love to be close to you. 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 All right, thank you so much.
Yes.
And good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Angel Villanueva, singer, entertainer from the Philippines. Angel, do you want to greet anybody there? It's 2 o'clock in the morning there, right?
Again, good morning po sa lahat ng nanonood. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening sa UK.
Yeah, thank you, Angel. Angel is one of the performers or entertainer in the Philippines that JhermiNATION is helping or supporting by giving them gigs here in the here in JhermiNATION, because it's still, this is their source of income and bread and butter, and it's still closed in the Philippines. It's still locked down there. So, but as I always say, I cannot do this alone. So I'm appealing to everyone as well, to the kindness of your heart. If you want to donate something to Angel Villanueva, her GCash is there, flashing on the screen. Yan. Thank you very much, Angel. Thank you.
Sir, thank you po.
All right, you can sleep now.
Good
All right,
night.
thank you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Angel Villanueva, singer entertainer from the Philippines. See you again. Thank you, Angel.
Thank you, sir.
Right, thank you. Yeah, that's Angel Villanueva. Yeah, and so warm greetings, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from right now, and welcome to JhermiNATION TV, our hub for health, arts, and business. And I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London, and I take it that you're all doing well and keeping safe wherever you're watching from right now. So please write on the comment box where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. And we are also live streaming simultaneously in YouTube and in Facebook page under the name of JhermiNATION, and on my personal Facebook account, which is Jeremy space Roy. And of course, some thumbs up and hearts would be very much appreciated. So don't be shy, give it a try, click those buttons now. And I would like to welcome all those who are watching right now. I would like to welcome Ate Lily Mabanta from Oxfordshire. Welcome here. Also, May Torres, yan, from Germany. Gluten Abend, Ate May Torres. Yan, we have Red Horse Tanduay. Wow, Red Horse Tanduay. Welcome here in JhermiNATION. We have Irene Abesa Almendras. Welcome here. We have Luz Moncada. Welcome, welcome here in JhermiNATION. And for all those who are watching in the Philippines, it's actually 2 o'clock in the morning there. Yan. And yes, Irene Abesia Almendras, shout out. JFAFF admins. Yan. Welcome here. Shout out to JFAFF admins. Thank you very much, Irene Abesia Almendras. And we have Ate Lily Mabanta. Hello, Ate Lily. And we have Irene watching from in Danao City. Danao City, okay. So shout out to all those who are living in Danao. Yan. When we have Mark Weatherhill as well. Good afternoon all. Yeah, Mark Weatherhill from Oxfordshire. Welcome here. Yan. Good morning from Irene and from Ate Luz Moncada. Nice, Angel. Yan. And we have Luz Moncada, Day, Irene Abesia Almendras. Yan. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone here in JhermiNATION. And in keeping with what JhermiNATION is all about, I would like to give you a seed that you can plant into your mind and let it germinate. So our seed of the day is: the fear of loss is greater than desire for gain. Yes, that is really very true according to Zig Ziglar. Not only according to Zig Ziglar, but according to psychologists, the fear of loss is greater than the desire for gain. And this is, I would say, the mental programming or the preconditioning or the mental conditioning that we have that is not serving us well. And most of the time is actually holding us back in our life. It's because we become comfortable with everything in our life. So we have this, we cannot let go of what we have. We always have this fear of loss rather than the desire for gain. We don't want to take risks. We don't want to do something new because we have this fear that we might not have it again, that we might lose somebody. We have to let go of all these things in order to give way to all these new things that should come into our life. Yeah, and so always remember, the fear of loss is greater than the desire for gain. This is what should be our battle cry, the desire for gain, right? In a good way. Yeah, so that's our seed of the day, and I hope you have learned something from that one. So, moving on. Yan. So, who else is here? Just want to give them a shout out. Good morning, sir. Pa-shout out po to Machel Dionao Ordonia. Yan. Machel Dionanao Ordonia. Yan. Welcome here. Good morning. Good morning. Yan. So, we have, before I introduce our two very special guests for tonight, let me just quickly play this very short video clip. Yes, so we have two gentlemen today or tonight here in JhermiNATION. Our topic for tonight is actually about Facebook community groups. Yeah, and we have two of them tonight. And we have the founder of German Filipino Friendships, which you will meet, and a representative and a moderator from Filipino Community UK. Yan. He's also the host of Pusong Pinoy. Yan, that's already a giveaway. And he's actually celebrating his wedding anniversary today or tonight. So, yan. So, all right, let's bring in our special guests for tonight. All right, are you ready for them? All right, let's bring them in. Yes, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Sven Thorsten Edhi. I don't know if I pronounce it properly. I'm sorry.
Perfectly, Jeremy, perfectly.
Edhi. All right.
Guten Abend, magandang gabi po. Good evening.
Yes, guten Abend, guten Abend. And of course, we have the host of Pusong Pinoy and representing Filipino Community UK, Malcolm Conlan. Welcome here, Malcolm.
Good evening, magandang gabi, and guten Abend to Sven there in Germany. My mother was born in Hamburg, so although I'm not German, I still love Germany very much. So greetings to the Filipino community there in Germany and to yourself. Dankeschön.
Dankeschön, Malcolm.
Wow.
Also welcome to Hamburg again.
No pressure, Jeremy, no pressure. They're all... Danke, danke, danke. Ja, nine. Herzlich willkommen here in JhermiNATION. Thank you very much. And Malcolm, I know it's your wedding anniversary tonight, so I would like to, in behalf of JhermiNATION, happy wedding anniversary to you. And what's the name of your wife, Malcolm? Is it
Susan,
yeah,
originally from San Carlos, Pangasinan.
Yeah.
It's our 23rd wedding anniversary today. She just cooked me the most amazing lamb curry, which I enjoyed very much. I had to escape all that to join you on the show, but it's an absolute honor and privilege to be here. I've eaten too much, but I'm very happy to be here. And thank you so much for the anniversary greetings. Maraming salamat.
Yan, happy 23rd wedding anniversary to Malcolm Conlan and Susan. Yan. And thank you, Malcolm, for being here. I know you're very busy as well. And Sven, welcome here. And yes, really love your Tagalogs. You know how you greet. But I got a little bit pressured with a danke. Hershey's welcome Jana 9. All right. So, I always do this to my special guests. You know, Sven and Malcolm, I always do this to my special guests, and nobody escapes my quick fire questions. Are you ready for this?
Ready.
Yeah. So this is just to warm you up, get to know you more, and of course have fun here in JhermiNATION, and nobody escaped that. That's what I told you. All right. So basically, I'm going to throw questions, and you will answer that by the first thing that will come into your mind. Ready for this, guys?
Yeah.
Ready? Okay. All right. Let's start our quick fire questions. All right. Let's go. So, Sven, beer or wine?
Wine.
Wine. Malcolm, sleep or eat?
Sleep.
Sven, what was the last thing that you Googled?
Oh, it was about a tobacco shop in London for a special pipe tobacco. I'm a pipe smoker.
All right. Malcolm, what is your guilty pleasure?
Visiting the Philippines as much as I possibly can.
Amazing. Sven, apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
The chest, maybe.
Yes, yeah,
or the arms. It depends on.
Malcolm, what was the lie that you recently told?
Where shall I start? I told my wife I was going to spend the whole evening with her. We were going to watch TV together. It's all gone a little bit wrong, but nice to be
Oh
here.
no! I'm sorry, Malcolm. I hope she's watching right now and enjoying the show.
I'm sure she is.
Thank you. And Sven, money or fame?
Fame.
Fame. Malcolm, dream or career?
Dreams.
Dream. Sven, take action first or figure it out first?
Take action. Very important.
Amazing. Malcolm, fear of loss or desire for gain?
Fear of loss.
Fear of loss. Sven, security or opportunity?
Both important. Opportunity is a real challenge.
Amazing. And Malcolm, do what you want to do or do what you're obligated to do?
Do what you want to do.
Amazing. Sven, what would you tell your 12-year-old self? If you're in front of your 12-year-old self, what would you tell Sven, the 12-year-old?
Son or daughter? What do you mean exactly?
No, yourself. If you are in front of your 12-year-old self, what would you tell your 12-year-old self? The 12-year-old Sven.
Be patient, be sensitive, listen to people, and help people without any requirements.
Amazing. Malcolm, what would you tell your 12-year-old self?
I don't think I'd change anything different to my life other than to just be stronger and to do my best to help others and live my life a way which can be a blessing to others.
Wow, amazing to both of you. Well done. Hope you enjoyed that one. Amazing. So, what treat are we in for today? What can the audience learn, or what value can we give our audience tonight? So basically, our topic for tonight is, it's all about Facebook community groups. Before, gone are the days that we have to meet up and bring some food and have party. Now it's more of like online, virtual. Even before the pandemic happened, but the more we embrace the online and virtual with obviously with the lockdown and the pandemic. And of course, we are in front of these two gentlemen, the founder of German Filipino Friendship, and of course Malcolm Tonlan, the host of Pusong Pinoy and representing Filipino Community UK. Yan. So let's start with Sven. Sven, what do you like or love most about social media platform?
I think it's a good opportunity to bring people together and to understand different mentalities. There is a gap between German and Filipino mentality, and I think also British and Filipino mentality and German-British mentality. But it's a good sort of bonding and bringing people together, understanding each other, understanding the culture, the history, which is very important. Why do people do things? It's all every time based on historical events. And so it's very, very interesting to understand both sides of the story, and amazing.
Amazing. Malcolm, it's really important, about bringing people together. That's the main point of, creating a group or a community, whether it's online or offline, So, Malcolm, what do you miss most about our in-person or face-to-face events or interaction amongst the Filipino community specifically? What do you miss most?
The Filipino people are so welcoming, wonderful, and friendly. Before I go on to that, I just wanted to send my best wishes to the Philippine ambassador to Germany, Tess Dizon de Vega, who's a dear friend of mine, and of course to everyone there in Germany. I've been to Germany 2 or 3 times myself. I know there's a very vibrant Filipino community there. I was able to visit Berlin and to visit the Filipino community there in Berlin. I attended their sports day. There were many nurses there and many Pinoys there as well as their partners, some German as well. So I met some wonderful people. You know what? I think it's really hard that we can't meet up so much, but I think Facebook is an awesome platform because you can literally be connected to people throughout the world, and of course without the risk of catching any viruses or illness, through this Zoom platform. It's sad in a way that we can't meet up, but in the other way I think it extends that network. It means we can reach further with our network.
That's true. Yeah. You sort of answered as well, about that's the strength of using social media as well, or the power of using social media. Your reach is, literally anywhere in the world, as long as they have internet connection, and of course a mobile phone or any mobile device. You can reach anybody. Right? Amazing. Sven, obviously, you have attended like Filipino parties, wherein we gather, we have foods, drinks. So, what do you always look forward to when you attend Filipino parties or celebrations or events? What do you look most forward to?
Like Malcolm told us, it's the mentality, this welcoming attitude. You will never forget people welcoming you, offering you food, and that's the most interesting and also part I really love from Filipinos. It's a so-called Filipino hospitality that's really famous all over the world. You will find it in every family you will meet, and that's a true compassion I also got.
Amazing. And Malcolm, how will you use social media to your advantage, to somebody's advantage? How can somebody use social media?
Although I'm here to represent the Filipino Community UK group, I think on a personal level, I use social media to reach out to people. I have a large Facebook following, and many of those are Filipinos from across the world in places like Saudi, Dubai, Kuwait, Doha, many areas, many regions of the world. And I sometimes hear stories about Filipinos who are in difficult situations. So, Facebook really is a tool to be able to help people, to support people. Personally, it helps me in terms of my own mental health when I know that I can help others and support others. But I do think me having that online presence and also through all of these groups, I think helps Filipinos. You think about it, you might have some, OFW or domestic helper in some house somewhere, not able to connect with the world, not able to go out. All they have is access to a mobile phone. But to see shows like this gives them hope, gives them inspiration, and gives them a source of comfort. So I would like to say hello to all the OFWs out there. You're doing an incredible job. Thank you for what you're doing. Maraming salamat po.
Amazing. And of course, with your platform as well, Pusong Pinoy, Malcolm Conlan. Yan. That's what you said. It's really, it makes a lot of difference when you have something to look forward to, like, oh, it's Pusong Pinoy on this date and on this time. And let's watch Malcolm. He's got interesting guests and interesting topics. So yeah, it actually helps people, especially during these times that we cannot really meet in person. At least we have social media, which doesn't sleep as well.
Completely right. There are a number of shows that have popped up, and I think mine was probably the second or third show that popped up. I've done it now for about 60 episodes, and I've been able to invite guests from across the world. I've even had a NASA engineer on recently for one of the NASA engineers who came up with the Mars landing capsule, which is absolutely incredible. Gregory Villar. I'm having Miss Philippines UK on our show next week. I had a TikTok celebrity who's doing a lot of work for mental health, as well as featuring Philippine nurses. And I think this is an incredible platform and forum to highlight Filipinos. And I'm sure Sven would agree. Facebook really is a way of people reaching out, people who need support, people who need help, who need friendship. And I'm very grateful. I'm a big supporter of Facebook, and just the whole internet thing, I think, has, as well as having sadly some disadvantages, it has a lot of advantages too about bridging that gap and bringing people together.
Exactly. Amazing. Really love that one. It's just knowing how to use it to your advantage and how you can use it in order to help people. And it goes to show as well that you don't really have to meet every time face to face in order to get something done, because there's a lot of we see with our friends, they're able to help and reach out to people who badly need help through just social media, like all those reach out programs, by sending goods to the Philippines without even meeting each other. We can make things done. We can do things as well. Yeah. At this point, I would like to welcome our those who are watching right now. We have Darmin Balarinion. Welcome here, Darmin. Lito Fontanilla, yan, from Canada, my cousin. Thank you for coming here. And we have Jeremy Casavar. Yan, a different spelling of Jeremy. Is that Jeremy? Same as my name, Jeremy Casavar. Welcome here. And we have Jonalie Claridge. Welcome here. Mimi Mili. Welcome here. We have Richelle Metoda. Yan, welcome. And we have some shout outs here. Let's just give them a shout out. Yan, we have Joel Sanchez, Glenda Galarpe, Capin. Welcome here. Yan. And hello to my darling Leonor, Jeremy Casavar, and Richelle Metoda. Yes, welcome here. Welcome. Thank you. We have Red Horace Tanduay. Yan. Thank you for the hearts. Luz Moncada. Hello, sir. Good evening. Happy watching. Inday Richelle Metoda. Yan. Hello also to Richard Doherty. Hello there. Good morning from Richelle Metoda. And also, hello to Daisy Borinaga and Charis de Guzman. Yan. Thank you for watching, sis Charis de Guzman. And Charis de Guzman, hello, sis. Yan. Happy watching, everyone. And we have, welcome as well, Domsky, Mabsky Emilio. Yan. Welcome, Domsky, Mabsky Emilio. We have Gemma Laris and Auntie Jayan Torres Romero. Welcome here. Welcome in JhermiNATION. Happy watching again, Jeremy Casavar. And also we have Alilka Casañares Solero. Wow. Welcome here, Alilika Casañares Solero. And yes, happy watching, everyone. Yan. Sven, if there is one Filipino value that you would like to promote to the whole world, for the whole world to adopt or to observe or to practice as well, what would it be? Just one Filipino value that would like to promote to the world.
Hospitality is one point, I would say, and the other thing is life goes on mentality. Even if people are in not a good condition, people say life goes on. I think we can adopt a little bit because we live here in a very, very good conditions regarding health insurance and so on. So I think that's a thing we can learn from. Also, doing the best even in very difficult situations, and that's what I really admire.
Yes, amazing, amazing. That's really true. I don't know if if this term is correct. The Filipinos are very stoical. Stoicism.
Yes,
Like
yeah.
even in times of difficulty, we still
Yes,
find a way
yeah.
to laugh.
Yes, right. Yeah, yeah.
And life goes on. That's what you said.
Right.
That's
what
really
I
a very good quality.
Yeah.
Very good quality. Amazing. Thanks for that, Sven. And the hospitality is what you said. And Malcolm, if there's one Filipino value that you would like to promote to the whole world, what would it be?
Care. The Filipino people are an incredibly caring, warm, compassionate, loving people. And I know, having that you're a nurse yourself, Jeremy, that value, that care. Unfortunately, in the Western world, through many different reasons, maybe through needing to pay bills, needing to pay a mortgage or whatsoever, unfortunately, when our parents get elderly, a lot of the times we need to basically let them go into a nursing home or care home or whatever. But as you know, in the Philippines, there are very few nursing homes, there are very few care homes, and people live together as an extended family. So the Filipino people, I always say, are a nation of carers. Not to say that's their job at all. What I mean is they have that natural care, that natural compassion to others, to their elderly relatives, to the respect and the compassion. And that's one thing that I love. They're very family orientated, and that's a fantastic value that perhaps we might have lost in some areas in the Western world. I'm sure, Sven, you might agree, or you might have something to say about that.
No, I really agree, Malcolm. That's also my saying and also my feeling about that. So it's abundantly true what you say.
Wow. Tole. Is that correct? Tole. Amazing.
Amazing. Right.
Is that correct? Did I pronounce it correctly?
Yeah.
Tole. All right. Okay. So talking about being a Filipino, let's have a little bit of icebreaker. Okay. I call this, how much of a Filipino are you?
Wow.
All right. And yes, and there will be a special prize for both of you. Okay. So let us start with how much of a Filipino are you? Okay. So the first one that who will actually say what this one is, I'm going to flash, we'll get a point. Just a little bit of fun, okay? So I will flash something, and just the first person who will say the name or whatever it is will have a score. Okay, just a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. First one. What's this?
Hello.
All right.
Yeah. I ate it too.
I've actually eaten it, believe it or not. When I was in Clark, when I went back home last time, I had to actually eat one, and it's actually on YouTube. It was a strange experience, and it felt very warm and very strange. But I actually didn't have anything to drink, which is unusual. But I have eaten it. I don't know about you, Sven, but it's something that I've done, but probably wouldn't want to do again.
honestly the same. I mean, I tried it, but honestly also it's not my everyday supper.
All right. Second one. What's this one?
Oh yes, tricycle.
Yes, well done. Yeah. So 1 point for both.
Yeah,
all right. How about this one? Yeah. How about this one?
Right.
All right. Ready?
Ready.
This
steady.
one.
Go. Oh, I
What's
don't
this
know.
one?
Sort of
Yes.
Is it sampaguita, the national flower of the Philippines?
Yes. Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, sampaguita. Yeah, or ilang-ilang. Yeah, sampaguita.
Yeah.
Well done. All right. This one. Who is this one?
Who? Dr. Rizal. Dr. Rizal.
Yes.
Jose Rizal.
Yes.
Amazing. You get 2 points each.
Okay.
All right. This is a what you call it's a culture or okay. I will just show it.
Okay.
All right. Ready. This one. What do you call this one?
It's a manopo.
Wow.
You're good, Sven. You're a man after my own heart. Why didn't I meet you before? You're probably you got it before me. Well done.
It was amazing. It was amazing. I have to tell a story. I've been to Cebu around the Magalan Church, and a little girl was approaching me, a stranger to my eyes, and she gave me mano po. I mean, it was just this is the kind of mentality. This is what I mean. Like, honoring people was amazing.
And the respect as well. It's just lovely. And it's a shame in the Western world, perhaps we seem to have lost that, you know, and I just think that's rather sad. And it's lovely to go to a country where, you know, you are respected, but also I believe it's very, very important to also show respect as well. And I'm sure you would agree, Sven, whenever I go back to the Philippines, I'm always making sure that I'm taking care of people. If there's a tricycle driver, if the fare's, I don't know, 400, if he charges me 400 when it's supposed to be 50, I won't pay. But if he says, look, sir, it's 50 pesos, of course I'm going to give 100 or 150. You know, if people treat me with respect, I'm going to give that respect back. And I think that's important. And I think that's our social responsibility as well as tourists, is to try and give something back to the country whenever you would visit. And I'm sure you agree, Sven.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree with it. So,
amazing. Thanks for that, Malcolm. Okay, next one. All right. What's this one? What do you call this one?
Oh.
Bahay Kubu.
I don't know the name. This it's a sort of house moving, but I don't know the Filipino name.
Yes.
Oh, Bayanihan.
Yes, well done, Malcolm.
Got it. So that's the Bahay Kubo, and Bayanihan is the process of everybody helping out in the village and everyone being one community. And I think that, again, is absolutely wonderful. Whenever somebody's in difficulty, you'll find that everyone will get together and will help them. And I think that's really, really an awesome quality that the Filipino people have.
Yes, amazing. All right. Now, this is the last one.
Okay.
So, you got 3 points each.
So, this will be the decision.
All right. So, this one. This is like fill in the blanks, yeah? You will see the drawing and the words. You just have to fill in the blanks, yeah? This one.
Wait.
Mindanao.
Well done. Well done, Malcolm.
Sorry.
Wow, amazing. Yes, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Wow, amazing. Hope you enjoyed that one.
It was fun, you know. I'm trying to learn Filipino at the moment. I've had some lessons, but it's the sentence structure that I struggle with. But, you know, I wish that maybe I was a Filipino in a former life. And it's lovely to meet Sven, by the way. It really, really is. Whereabouts are you in Germany?
Sorry?
Where are you in Germany?
I'm in the north, actually near Hamburg. So I think you know, nice, nicht? And we got also British history with the Beatles, Reeperbahn. So
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Well, lovely to meet you.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you too, Malcolm.
Amazing. And of course, if you haven't yet, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, JhermiNATION, and also follow and like our Facebook page, JhermiNATION. Give us some love and some appreciation. Yeah. Thank you. And I would like to welcome more guests, more people coming in. We have Sebastian Carino Norita. Welcome here. Gemma Laris. Welcome. And we have, hello to Marvelous May. Hello, Marvelous May. Yan. Hello to Franz Jans. Also welcome to and hello to Sister Connie Milas Beato. Marturilas Tepait. Wow, that's a challenge as well. Connie Nilas Piato Martulis Tepait. Welcome here. Yan. Happy watching, Gemma Laris. Yan. And let's just see else is here with us. We have Vocal FX Beatbox Artist. Welcome here. Ricky Tare, our Grand Champion for JhermiNATION Got Champion Talent Competition. We have also Christopher Josh, Noel Calise. Welcome here. Welcome, welcome. And Daisy, yep, Burinaga, welcome. And yes, I think at this point, we'll just pause for a commercial break. And we have another virtual performer. Okay, so stay tuned and we will be right back. Just stick around. Just gonna pause for a commercial break and we'll be right back. Wash your hands or sanitize your hand. Wear your face mask and maintain a safe distance.
Spend up my life looking for the reason things must change. Have my life trying to make them stay the same. Love fade like summer into fall. All that I could see was a mystery. It made no sense at all. So we love to win. You feel it in there. It reminds you flowing steady. It comes and it goes, and God only knows. You must keep yourself so ready, so when it begins, get all that you get. You must be ready, the will of the wind. Spent so many hours thinking about things might have changed. So many hours trying to bring you back again. So it goes from lonely-hearted fool, and then there is slip away until it deep into the wheel of the wind. You feel even there, it will pass you going steady. It comes and it goes, and God only knows. You must give yourself already. So when it begins, get all that you get. You must be free, the will of the wind. When it begins, get all that you get. You must be free, the will of the wind. All right, thank you so much.
I'm on mute. Sorry. Yes, that's Vic Villanueva, singer entertainer from the Philippines. Yeah, would you like to greet anybody? Vic, I know it's almost 3 o'clock there. Yeah.
Yes. Almost 3 o'clock here.
Yes, yes. So Vic is actually the husband of Angel, who sang earlier. So JhermiNATION is helping and supporting Angel and Vic. They have regular gigs here in JhermiNATION to give them something back, for them to have extra income through gigs here. So please, if you want to donate something to Vic Villanueva, the GCash is there. Yeah. So thank you very much, Vic, and see you again. See you again. All right.
To our guest.
Yes. All right. Thank you. You can sleep now, Vic. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning now there. Yan. All right. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Vic Villanueva from the Philippines. Thank you, Vic. And let's just give people a shout out here as well. And let's see some comments. Yes, shout out to watching Saudi Daman. Yan. Welcome here, welcome. And happy watching to Daisy Borinaga. And thank you, Malcolm. Wow, awesome. Thank you so much for inviting me and the Filipino Community UK to guests. Yeah, thank you. And yes, so let's bring back our guests. Right, let's bring back our guests. All right, then. Oh, there's a delay. It's still all right.
Yes. Now we are ready.
All right, and we are back. So, Sven, tell us more about the German-Filipino friendship. Why did you start this one, and when did you start? Just give us a little bit of background and history about the German-Filipino friendship.
Yeah. Yes, my pleasure. We started in 2010. I married my wife then because she came to Germany at those times. So I started this group in 2010, 2011. It was just a small beginning, just for friends. And, sometimes you start with things and they are growing and growing more. So we had more admins, we had people from all over the world, and so we started really to do something for starting and also do a cultural communication between Germans and Filipinos. And now we got also an association. President is May Torres from Kiel, West here in Germany, and aim is also to help in Philippines, but also the understanding between Filipinos and Germans.
Wow, that's really amazing. So it's really about making a difference and impact as well into the community. It's a way of, it's very important that there's a sense of belongingness, community,
Yes.
and if you need help, especially like us Filipinos, we are in a foreign country, we're a foreign
Yes.
land,
Yeah.
and you need a lot of support in terms of adjustment,
Yes.
especially with the language, I suppose, in Germany,
Yes, you're right.
Gluten Morgen, Gluten Abend, and Gluten Nachmittag.
Indeed, it's not so easy.
It's not so easy. Wow.
My personal concern also for the association is also the Filipino youth, that they got, not doing bad things. Many people waste their lives because they don't have any other opportunities. And we want, one point is to strengthen the communication between Filipinos and Germans, but also to help. And it's also my concern to help the younger generation, that they got education and maybe can start up their lives on their own without moving maybe to other countries. I don't think it's not always the best thing to be an OFW in some countries. So giving a future.
Amazing. And shout out to all those members who are watching right now here in JhermiNATION. Shout out to the German-Filipino friendships. Yan. And welcome here. Would you like to greet the admins if they are watching right now?
Yes, I would like to greet the whole admins and all the people watching us right now, all my personal friends, and of course, the whole community in Germany, Great Britain, all over the world.
Wow, amazing! And you have almost close to 14K members since you started. Wow, that's amazing. Malcolm, as a moderator or representing the Filipino Community UK, what impact or difference you think Filipino Community UK is making in the community, having this Facebook group?
May I just start by saying congratulations to Sven and, of course, the German-Filipino Friendship Group. One of the problems that we've noticed on Facebook and on social media, I have to say, are the numbers of scammers out there, if you like, a number of Filipinos who get involved with, maybe they think they're foreigners and maybe they end up being a scam. And I'm sure you noticed that as well in Germany, Sven. So one of the good things about the Filipino Community UK group is that there's a group of moderators, including myself, who won't tolerate anybody trying to scam anybody. So we won't allow certain kind of posts. We'll maybe point people in the right direction. And the group is very much a resource to anybody, not only based in the UK, but for those who wish to come to the UK. Maybe they need to settle here. Maybe there might be nurses. Maybe they might be considering a life in the UK. So this group is for that. But also it's a way of connecting people like the group that you have over in Germany.
Wow, that's amazing, Malcolm. Yeah. That's amazing. And it's really important, as what you said, resource. It's really very important. People from the Philippines coming over to the UK or to Germany They want like first-hand information, like facts, not like not just somebody which is not actually living in UK or Germany. So having a resource such as like a Facebook community group is very important.
Can I just add one thing while I've got you online?
Sure.
There was a situation recently, and you probably might hear about this, Sven, and I'm very, very saddened. Unfortunately, it was a Filipino who was basically scammed out of 600,000 pesos. The scammers said they were in Germany, and in fact, they had a German bank account. I have no doubt that they probably weren't in Germany. They're probably using maybe a lonely old guy who maybe contacted somebody who thought they were German and was having his bank account used for this scam. But unfortunately, now they're starting to target Germany as a place to pretend that they need German workers or various scams. And I'm sure you've heard about this as well. And I'm sure you've heard of similar scams. And I'm sure you can advise people about this as well.
Thank you very much, Malcolm. Also, thank you very much for your work in Great Britain. I think, it's very similar to us, what we do, Malcolm. For example, welcoming nurses, very, very important. And I have to say to some recruiters, a little bit critical, they employ people, but they don't care about what's going on here in Great Britain or in Germany. So we do our best, for example, a mentoring program to make the understanding better, really better. I think it's very, very important. You got people from the Philippines or maybe from Saudi Arabia coming from hospital. That's our aim, and we do it, promise. And the scamming, we are also a group advising people. We got a mentoring program. Please don't hesitate to ask us. We are very helpful. If you are in doubt, don't pay money to people you don't know. Even if you doubt, please ask us. We are ready to help.
Completely right. And I can probably look at a document or a job application and immediately say whether it's a scam. So when somebody sends me a document and say they've parted with £1,000, I'll immediately say, sorry, you've been scammed. And you can probably look at all of these fake documents as well. I'm sure you're very able to recognize what's a genuine offer and what's a fake offer.
Yeah, very welcome to ask us. My admin team and me, we can advise. And also, if it comes to job offers, we got cooperation partners, recruiters. We can ask them, is this a serious offer? Please ask us. We are ready to reply.
This is the sad side, but I think it's a very relevant part. I'm sure your group is also targeted by scammers as well. We get thousands of people every day wanting to join, and we have to turn down about 70% of those people because you'll look at their profile. They'll either have two friends, or there'll be a new person on social media, or many of their friends are not Filipino. You can see a scammer's page, and I'm sure you get plagued with them as well in your group.
Yeah. Just a little idea. Facebook helps a little bit right now. They got useful filters, Malcolm. For example, people who joined Facebook just weeks ago without any profile pic. Be very careful about it. I think there are also tools which are really useful and to filter scammers and to prevent them from joining.
So if they say scam, one of our colleagues in the group has set this up. So it searches for keywords, i.e. money, help, scam, and then you can review all of those words. And if they're genuine conversations, although my Tagalog's not brilliant, I can also understand some Tagalog. So I can go ahead and I can filter all of those, as can my colleagues. So that helps to some extent.
Yeah.
Wow. That's really amazing. So please, everyone, share this live stream to all your friends in the Philippines who are wanting to come here in the UK or Germany. So please be warned. We have here Malcolm Conlan and Sven. You can contact them directly. And of course, they have moderators as well to make sure that all the job offers are genuine and not really scam. So that's really very, very important. You know, as what Malcolm said, parting with like thousands of money, your hard-earned money, it's so heartbreaking, that these things are happening. And we're very glad that we have these Facebook community groups that are there to help, just like the Filipino Community UK. Yes, shout out to all of you to what you're doing, and of course the German-Filipino friendship. Yeah, and I would like to welcome as well Maria Noemi Relator Maratas. Yan. Shout out to that.
Hi.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
welcome here, Maria Noemi.
Maria.
Welcome, Maria. Yeah, hello. Shout out sa lahat ng admin ng German-Filipino Friendship all the way from Dubai. Wow. Thank you. And hello also to Mini Kita. Yan. Also hello to Elvin Garcia Felipe Patak. Yan. Welcome here in JhermiNATION. We have Amy Honey Kain and Edge Agnolas. Welcome here. Welcome. And welcome also to Mona Lisa Ortiz Domingo. And we have Rachel. Yeah, we have Mika. Yeah, Mika, welcome here. Hi to all, and hi Jeremy and sa mga ka-JhermiNATION. Thank you very much, Rachel. One of the best hair and makeup artists here in the UK. Yeah. So if you have any events, please contact Rachel Kokak Shibum Lobanco. Yeah. And we have Mimi Mili crowdsourcing from trusted group of people such as your Facebook group community is always advised. You're advisable. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mimi Mili. And yes, hi. It's Jane. Is it Edge Agnolas? Yeah, welcome here. And happy watching, founder Ray Pineda sees Edge Agnolas. Welcome here. And hello to Bel Marzan as well. Hello, Bel Marzan. Welcome here. And salamat too. I've received your gift already, Rachel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And May Torres, yan, one of the admins. Yan. Ate May was also our link between she was the one who introduced me to Sven as well. So I'm very thankful. So I've come across, I've met Ate May Torres, I think during when I was doing JhermiNATION Got Champion Talent Competition, and she was watching, and then I got connected with her. So there you go, www.german-filipino-friendship.community. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Malcolm. So Sven, what do you think are the challenges that you encountered, in running a huge Facebook community group such as yours? You got like 13K of members. How do you maintain peace and transparency in the group? It's such a huge group, to run. What are the challenges?
Honestly, Jeremy, it's not always easy, because if you are really a big group, you have to consider, and there are many different mentalities and also opinions. But you have to exclude some hot topics. Let's say it like this: politics, no go. We would like also not to have heated discussions about religion, also a hot topic. But at the end of the day, this is a group for both Germans and Filipinos, and the faith, religious faith, belongs to Filipinos. So we are not starting to exclude it. But at the end of the day, you have to, the challenge is to have a community who can discuss and not have hated discussions. That's very important.
Amazing. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm sure it's very challenging. And same as Malcolm, your job in what you do in the Filipino Community UK is as a moderator and trying to find out or filter everything. That takes a lot of time as well, and I'm sure that is a lot of work and challenge as well. Making sure that all the members are protected as well. So that's very important in a Facebook group as well. And Malcolm, so going back to you, how important is having a Facebook group during these days? How important is the role? Yeah.
I'd like to give a big shout out to Chris and May. Chris, of course, is the husband of May Buxton, and they started up the group simply because Chris wanted his Filipino wife to have friends. So they started it off as a very small group with just a few people invited, and it's grown and it's grown and it's grown. And you know what? I think particularly during the pandemic, it's really been a useful tool for keeping people connected, but it is a massively difficult job. I work full time myself now. My mum's not very well. So to some extent, I've taken a back seat. But whenever I've got a 10 or 15-minute break at work, I could certainly be approving or disapproving absolutely hundreds of posts. It's a never-ending job. I'm sure you would agree, Sven. We get a lot of these multi-level marketing posts, which I'm not a big fan of, because the people at the very top of the chain make a lot of money, and the people at the very bottom make very little. I'm only saying my experience of some of the groups. There must be some very good groups out there, but what I'm saying is we don't appreciate property advertising. We don't appreciate certain things, because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, my responsibility, I believe, as a moderator is to protect Filipinos, and this involves an incredible hard amount of work, but it's something that I enjoy and something I wish I had more time to do, and I'm sure you'd agree, Sven.
Yes. Two things to add. I created also another group called Filipino Products. So I can tell the people, please, if you want to sell property or vitamin pills, please not in this group. Go to this group, Filipino Products. Other thing is, we talk about young ladies and, you know, what they would like to do in a huge group, maybe also acquainting European. It's very natural. It's very natural, but not really in a group like that. Please join. There are really big groups for dating between Filipinos and Europeans or Americans. Please join this kind of group, not this one. This is also a topic, but I think, if someone says hello, it's all right. And if people meet online, and marry maybe sometime, it's all right, but not a dating group, and no dating advertisements, please, because this is just a cultural exchange. Very important.
Exactly.
The massive issue, Sven, is that a lot of these people are also scammers. A lot of, maybe, I won't say what particular region of the world they're from, but there are many, many scammers who pretend they're Western men, and they try and engage with Filipinos, and then they say they need money. I'm stuck at the airport. Can you pay my hotel? Can you retrieve my diamonds? And so many Filipinos get scammed out of millions of pesos a year, and I'm sure you'd want to warn them as well.
Right. We are very careful in accepting people, and I got a certain eye after all those years. So just to say, if there are any complaints, please tell us. We will do it as soon as possible. There are also scammers selling online coins, like OneCoin or something like that. It may be also a genuine thing, but please not in a group like German Philippines. I can just talk about us right now, because, you know, and there are also not serious offers regarding OneCoin or Bitcoin and things like that. So be very careful. My advice.
Completely.
Yes. Wow, amazing. I'm really glad, you know, because it's very important when somebody joins a Facebook community group that they feel they will get value or something from joining the group. You know, that's why we have to filter all those things, because the important informations that you know, the admins are posting in there, or, you know, the members are posting, they got the pushback, and it's being flooded by all these things. Is why it's very important that you filter them, and it's very good to know that there are moderators, there are admins who actually filter all these things, you know, for the benefit of the members as well. You have to make the members feel secured when they are joining the Facebook group, and of course, in return, they have to learn something as well from being in the group. So that's really amazing. So that's why I salute you, Filipino Community UK, for what you're doing, and of course to German-Filipino friendship. Yeah. And it's time again for an icebreaker.
Okay.
Time for icebreaker again. All right. So I call this describe in one word. Let's go with Malcolm first. Yeah. So this is called describe in one word. I will flash again pictures and then describe in one word. Okay. This is for you, Malcolm. First one.
The most. How do I do that in one word, Jeremy? You're so unfair. Can I just say Kim?
Kim.
That's my one word for Leia, Kim.
Kim. Amazing.
He brought, she's incredible. Leia's an incredible artist, and she was the first Kim and modeled the role, which has been shown the world over. And I'm very pleased to say that Miss Saigon's going to Vienna, I know, later on this year or next year. I'll encourage all of my dear German friends to watch Miss Saigon, and of course to obviously support Leia as well. She's really an icon of Philippine entertainment, Philippine music, and I'm sure you'd agree, Sven. That's my 10 million words to describe Leia Salonga.
Wow, amazing. Next one.
Me. Okay.
This is for you. Yeah.
Say that you love me. That's 5 words. My dear friend Martin, I've actually sung on stage with him a couple of times at the Barrio Fiestas de London, at the One Cup a Millia Go and other events. Very dear friend of mine, Martin Nevera, the king of Las Vegas, the king of ballads, Martin Nevera. And that's too many words.
Next one.
Manny.
Manny Pacquiao.
Senator Manny.
Amazing. And this one.
Yes. I'll revert over to me. The voice of Philippine Radio UK, the really romantic voice, Mr. Sonny Laragan, who is basically a very dear friend of mine. I've known him for a very long time. And, he's really a passionate supporter of the Philippines and, of course, a radio DJ previously back home in the Philippines.
Wow, amazing. Last one for you, Malcolm. Here you go.
No comment. I'm a massive supporter of Jollibee. I've been to the Earl's Court branch 100 times. I've been to Jollibee across the world. It is absolutely incredible. I'm a massive Jollibee fan. Shout out to Jollibee UK. They've just opened their new branch in Leicester Square. So Jollibee is an iconic Filipino food brand that, of course, has reached the world, and I believe is opening in Germany soon. It's been already gone to Madrid, it's gone to Rome, and I know a lot of people are asking it will open in Berlin. I think that will definitely happen next year.
Wow, amazing. Thank you, Malcolm, for that. Well done. And now your next is Sven.
Okay.
All right, Sven. It's your turn, Sven. Okay, describe in one word. Okay, I'll flash this one.
Okay. Oh, nice. My second home, London. Oh no, the big eye. Please take it away. My eyes getting wet.
All right. Next one.
Rome. Yeah, very nice. I've been there. We also met a Filipina. She showed us the sights and sounds, Colosseum and so on, the Holy See. Really nice. If
Amazing.
You should watch Rosafi Jimenez, please. Thank you very much again.
Wow.
Yes, very beautiful, and I think she's living in London as well.
Oh,
yeah, Claudia Schiffer.
Wow.
Same like Boris Becker, selling his house. Actually, sorry.
Oh, all right. Next one.
Yes.
Yep. Next one.
Oh, Michael Schumacher. Yes. Famous Formula One driver.
Amazing. And this one, we were just talking about this one earlier.
Oh, is this Cebu? Boracay. Okay, yes. It's a thing I would really like to visit. And yeah, I think I was invited, and hopefully this year if we all get resonated and there's a green lane we can pass by, why not? Oh, it's such an amazing view on the beach. Blue
Yes,
sea.
amazing.
No.
Wow, that's for you, Sven. Sven, one or two tips, or advice for all those people who would like to form their Facebook community group as well. What would you advise? One or two tips
Patience.
or advice? Yeah. Yep.
Patience. Also, a shout out to my admins and moderators. Understanding. I have to say I have to improve a little bit. Sorry, but yes, understanding between moderators, discussions, how we should proceed. And the most important thing is really patience. Have a look for the right people working together as admins and moderators, because not everyone can match this job. So even different point of views how to lead a group, and really start in a small way, because it may take time if that people post. Filipinos are sometimes a little bit shy to contribute, post, and so on. So you need a lot of patience, really.
And that's true. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, it's really true. Finding the right people to work with and to grow the community. That's really, really good advice. Malcolm, one or two tips or advice for all those people out there who would like to start their own Facebook community group.
I would just say that, again, you'd need to have a lot of dedication, a lot of patience, a lot of time, and don't do it if you're just going to leave it, because once you've started these groups, if you don't continue them, they just get absolutely plagued with scam adverts. And if you don't moderate them, Filipinos will be taken advantage of. So I would say once you've started it, continue with it. And of course, bear in mind that for many Filipinos, they look to these pages to try and improve their lives. So make sure the advice that you give them is correct. For example, if you're going to be if they're going to be posting immigration questions, which I'm not a big fan of, sometimes within the comments they might recommend a particular solicitor, and that solicitor might be charging thousands of pounds for absolutely nothing. There are good solicitors out there, but there are also bad advisors who pretend to be solicitors and give the wrong advice. Yes. So what I would say is, if you are going to start one of these groups, you must moderate it properly, and you must ensure that nobody's being scammed. And I'm sure you would agree with everything I've said, Sven.
Yeah.
Amazing. That's really true. Yeah. Go on, Sven.
Totally agree. And please, it's a very, very serious concern about this page. Please don't do as if you are an abogado or lawyer or solicitor if you are not. So your advices are just from your history. If it really comes from visa problems and so on, please turn to a real solicitor dealing with it. Also about family law and things like that. I am not, and I also tell people I'm not a law advisor, because that's not my profession. So please do it and spend the money, because I think it's a money worth to have the real advice.
Wow, thank you for that. That's really true as well, Malcolm, with what you said earlier. Once you start it, you have to really look after it properly. You can't just start it and then leave it. And then Sven as well, as what you said, it's really important that people get the right advice as well from this Facebook page group as well. And it's time for shout outs again. Let's welcome Maita Martin, of DJ News, located at Ladbroke Grove in London. We have Lloyd Balatongan of the Soulmates. Please catch them on live sessions or sessions live. Yeah, and I think they have one on Sunday as well. And we have Novi Abesia Almendras. Welcome here. We have Marjorie Horga. Yeah, welcome. And we have Cathy Valdez. Cathy Valdez happens to be in Germany as well. She is our leader. Oh, okay, that's good. Cathy Valdez, she is our leader in the ASEAN Youth Organization Youth Empowerment Department in the Philippines. Yeah. Hello, Cathy. Guten Abend. Guten Abend. And we have also Sarah May Moore Barrios. Welcome here. We have Sebastian Carino Norita. Welcome here. Who else? We have shout out to Denise Alin Sub Vasquez, sorry. Denise Alin Sub Vasquez. And May Torres said that's not happened by us. I just hope it will not happen. Sorry. And Lloyd Balatongan of Soulmates, thank you. Much regards to everyone. And hello to Wael Alamdar. Welcome here, Wael Alamdar. Yeah. And Rachel is also a fan of Leos Longa. Yan. And Glenn Pilapil Bobby Samulde. Welcome here. Glenn Pilapil Bobby Samulde. And yes, good morning, Novi Abesha Almendras. And happy watching my sister from Irene Abesha Almendras. And happy watching Dai Novi Abesha Almendras. And yes, good morning, Novi. And hello to my love, Karijun Bangalo Calabia in SOMJ Group. Yan, hello SOMJ Group. Welcome here. Welcome. And Ting Morales, welcome here. Welcome, Mimi Mili, welcome. Bismarck Pile Guevara, welcome here. Welcome. And yes, I always ask this question to my guests. Let's start with Sven. I always ask this question to my special guest. I call this the dinner question. Have you had dinner yet?
Yes.
It's 1 hour advance, yeah? It's 1 hour ahead.
Yes, that's right.
Wow. Okay. So, I call this a dinner question. So, Sven, if you are going to have a dinner with somebody, anybody in the world that you can think of, either they're dead or still alive, celebrities or anybody that you admire, who is this person that you would like to have dinner with? Why and what question would you ask this person?
It's a little bit. I have to think a little bit. There are some celebrities I really like, and yes, I'll ask them how is their life, how do they, what do they think about life, and very, very important to gain. But I think also if I would also invite normal people, because I think it's very important to listen and maybe to also to understand other point of views. So I would also say both sides of the stories. It's very important to get to know.
Wow. Thank you very much, Ben. Thank you very much, Ben, for that. How about you, Malcolm? I don't know if I've asked this question to you before. You guessed it in JhermiNATION like last year. I don't know if I had these quick fire questions before. But anyway, who is this person that you would like to have dinner with? Why and what question would you ask him? I think I sort of remember what was your answer before, but I don't know. Just answer it again.
Obviously avoiding politics. I would have to say I'd really like, if I was able to go back in time, I'd like to be able to have dinner with Dr. Jose Rizal, because of course I know he has so much, or he had so much knowledge about people, about the Philippines, so much observations about society in general. And of course he was very much traveled around Europe, and I'm sure he would be an absolutely incredible person to have a dinner with. But in terms of celebrities, again, I've actually been fortunate. I've had dinner with quite a few of them already, so I've been in a very fortunate position. But yeah, I'm just a people's person, love to speak to people, like Sven, so I'm sure I'd love to have dinner with anyone who would invite me for dinner.
Yes, amazing. Malcolm, while you're there, as a solo layout, please invite people or Filipinos around the world, if you want to, please promote Filipino Community UK. What can they expect? And yeah, please promote whatever you would like to promote at this time.
Yeah, sure. People can join the Filipino Community UK, or they can asked to join. People need to understand that it's a very, very busy group and there are many friend requests or group requests. It doesn't mean we're not going to get to you. I need a bit of a prompt and you've just given me that prompt, so I will try and get onto it in the next few days. But I know there are many people who'd like to join. You're very much welcome. You're very much welcome to find out about the UK. We don't only insist you're in the UK. You have to have an interest about either coming to the UK or something that you can contribute towards the group. So on behalf of all the moderators and the founders of Filipino Community UK, I'd very much like to invite you to the group. Please also take time to watch my show, Pusong Pinoy with Malcolm Conlon, every Sunday at 2 o'clock, where you can find out about the Philippines and engage with the country. So thanks so much. And of course, Jeremy, it's an incredible show. You're a man after my own heart. You've kept this on. You have like 110 episodes. It's absolutely relentless. More power to you. And I so wish I could do what you do in terms of your setup and everything else, in terms of your quick fire questions. Well done. And of course, mabuhay. And thank you for your work in the NHS as well. I'm most grateful.
Wow, thank you very much for that, Malcolm. It means a lot. Thank you very much. Of course, Pusong Pinoy, yan. Every Sunday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, UK time, yan. Thank you very much, Malcolm. Yeah, thank you. Sven, please promote German-Filipino friendships and whatever you wanted to promote, or any message to the group, your admins, please do.
Well, this is a group for you. Please contribute, ask your questions, and we are ready to answer. We are very happy to learn about different culture from the Philippines. Please tell us about your ordinary life. You're very, very welcome to do so. And to let us share also your life. So very important. We also are eager to share with you what we are doing. It's a group for you. If you're an admin or a moderator or just a member, please do it as your own living room. And we are really happy that you are among us. Please join us. We are ready to help. We are ready for having friendship. Thank you very much, and mabuhay. And also shout out to you, Jeremy, for your great work. If we can help you, and also Malcolm for your work, and if we can communicate and maybe also giving tips to each other, we are very, very happy to do so. Thank you.
Wow, amazing, amazing. Can I just echo as well what both Malcolm and Sven has said? You know, you have to be able to contribute as well. As what the saying goes, think about not what you can get from the group, but what you can contribute as well to the group. That is very important. It should be a two-way process, and it should be a win-win situation for both parties, not just to yourself, but also to the group. You have to contribute. That's very important, I think, in a certain Facebook community group. Yeah, thank you very much. And just would like to welcome Ana Marie Herrera. Yan, welcome from the Philippines. Wow, it's I think 3 o'clock in the morning there. Wow, thank you. And we have Teresa Argonia. Welcome here. And Rachel Kokakshibum Lobanco, good night and more power, Jeremy. Yan, thank you, Rachel. Different cultures, especially the food. Yan. Filipino foods. If I just may ask, Sven, what's your favorite Filipino food?
Lechon.
Lechon, yes.
The best lechon in Cebu. I really love it.
Yeah. Wow. How about you, Malcolm? What's your favorite Filipino food?
Beefsteak Tagalog.
Beefsteak, wow. Yes, amazing. Wow, I'm getting hungry now. Wow, thank you very much. And welcome here as well, Matthew Murphy. Welcome here. Welcome. And Sven, of the founder of German-Filipino Friendship. Thank you very much. And Malcolm Conlan, moderator and representing Filipino Community UK, and also the host of Pusong Pinoy. Thank you very much for both of you. And that's for you. Cheers. It's only virtual at the moment, but yes, that's for cheers to both of you for your time, especially Malcolm. I know it's your anniversary, but you know, you can continue now with your celebration. Thank you very much for being here. And Sven, I know you're very busy as well, and thank you very much for both of your time, for sharing your expertise and everything. I've learned a lot. I've got a Facebook page as well, JhermiNATION, and I've learned a lot from both of you, how to run it, to maintain it, and it's just priceless, what you have shared with us today. And of course, for all those who are wishing to start their Facebook group, and we can take a lift out of Filipino Community UK and German Filipino Friendship. Yeah. Thank you very much, Sven and Malcolm, and more power, and hope to meet you guys, especially Sven.
Thank you very much.
Yes. You're in Germany. And Malcolm, of course, I'll probably bump into you in Jollibee Leicester Square one of these days.
Let's do that. Let's go there. Let's visit.
Exactly. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Sven Thorsten Idhe of German Filipino Friendships. Yan, maraming salamat. Danke. And Malcolm Conlan, host of Pusong Pinoy and moderator and representing Filipino Community UK. Shout out to everybody, to all the members of these Filipino groups, Filipino, German, and UK groups. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Maraming Salama. It's been an absolute honor and a pleasure. Thank you. And to meet Sven today is really special to me as well. I'm very grateful. I hope we can keep in touch. When Jollibee opens in Berlin, you'll see me there.
Yes.
Yes. Amazing, Malcolm. I love that.
Thank you very much, Jeremy, for this really, really amazing show. Thank you very much, Malcolm, for meeting you. It was a great pleasure, and happy anniversary. Sorry. Happy anniversary to you, Malcolm.
Thank you so much.
Happy anniversary.
And your family as well.
Yeah.
Ate Susan, forgive me for taking away Malcolm for 1 hour and 37 minutes.
I'm sure she's very grateful, Jeremy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, Malcolm and Sven. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care now. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye for now. Ingat po.
Ingat. Thank you. Malcolm, ingat. Salamat.
Ingat.
Thank you.
Salamat.
Thank you.
Mabuhay
Salamat.
Pilipinas. Mabuhay Jeremy.
Thank you. Salamat. Mabuhay Pusong Pinoy. Yan. So, that was really an interesting conversation. Facebook is the thing now. Because it's a digital information age now, and we have to adapt to all these things, especially with what happened after, the past year. We have a lot of people has embraced social media, and there's a lot of Facebook community groups, and you just have to be careful as well which one you join, but definitely go for the one that you are assured that your security and your will be protected, and there are moderators, and yes, they are filtering everything for the benefit of its members. Yeah. So let me just see who else is here. Take care. Be safe. God bless you all. Thank you very much, Anna. You can. Did you just wake up, or you're going to sleep, or what? It's because it's I think 3 o'clock in the morning. Are you an early riser? But thank you very much. I really appreciate you, Anna, for your support. Thank you very much. And Maria Noemi Relator Maratas, mabuhay po ang German-Filipino Friendship. Yes. Shout out to all the members of German-Filipino Friendships. And my friend Mimi Milis would like to express her gratitude for always approving her whatever she is posting in German-Filipino Friendship. Yeah, that's from Mimi Mili. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, hashtag VNG, hashtag Usapang Investment PH just woke. Okay, weird hours. Yes. Yan. So please visit VNG Facebook page as well and Usapang Investment PH. Yan. Thank you very much, Anna, for sharing that. And Matthew Murphy, Malcolm, happy anniversary to you and your wife. Yan. Yes, thank you. Yes, always win-win. Anna, that's correct. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, what's next on... wait, I forgot something. The takeaway. Yeah, and I always make sure that you guys have a takeaway as well. So, what is your takeaway? You guys have been here in this live stream for 1 hour and 40 minutes and 54 seconds and counting. Yeah. So, I would like you guys, it is my intention that people, the audience, learn something from the live stream. So, for me, you know, as what Malcolm said, you know, and Sven said, Facebook group, community group is very important these days. That's how we communicate. That's how we connect. And especially during these times that we cannot really see each other face to face, we can still connect. As long as you got your internet connection and your mobile device, you're ready to go. Hello there, Ate Daisy Guerra. Welcome here. Welcome. Ate Daisy, representing Mrs. Cavite of the Philippines, Eurasia. Mrs. Philippines, Eurasia. Yeah. So, and going back to my takeaway, it's really important that you find a group that will look after your security and your best interest as a member. And what else? Once you start it, you have to just keep going, especially if you are the founder of this Facebook group, community group. Yeah, so that's my takeaway. To embrace social media platforms now, because that's the way to go now. Yeah. And of course, what's next in JhermiNATION? What's next in JhermiNATION? Here we go. And yes, and of course, for those of you who haven't done yet, please subscribe on our YouTube channel, JhermiNATION, and follow and like our Facebook page, JhermiNATION as well. And give us some love and appreciation. Thank you very much. And as for me, always remember the quality of our life will depend on the quality of thoughts that we are thinking. Always make sure that you are planting those seeds of positivity in your mind every single day and let it germinate so that one day you will find the better version of yourself. So thank you very much, everyone, for your time here, and I'm sure you've enjoyed it and you have learned something from this live stream. And so this is Jeremy of JhermiNATION, wishing you all a great weekend ahead. Yeah, Big Villanueva, thank you once again, JhermiNATION, more power. Nice upcoming guests. We are now borderless. We need to know how to be with each other despite cultures. Respect is key. Yes, absolutely, I agree. And we have welcome Warlita Delmo. Yeah, welcome here. And who else? Want to make sure that I have acknowledged everybody who has joined us here in this live stream. Yan. So, thank you very much, everyone. Ingat. Yes, ingat din, BP Ana Marie Herrera of BNG4. Yan. Thank you very much, everyone. And stay safe. So, this is Jeremy of JhermiNATION. See you on Wednesday and Saturday and Sunday next week. Can I plant some seeds of positivity and good vibes in your mind for a few minutes? Thank you. Warm greetings, everyone. If you're looking for empowerment, entertainment, and fun, I've got good news. JhermiNATION is here for you, so please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, JhermiNATION. Together, we can make a difference and impact. See you every Wednesdays, 12 noon, and Sundays, 7 in the evening, UK time. This is Jeremy of JhermiNATION.